Hello everyone, Prince Sherman here, and we're back with our next episode of Let's Go See, where we go see a movie. I am actually waiting for my girlfriend to come out of the house right now so we can head over to the movies to see Clifford the Big Red Dog. I know. Why would I want to go see this? I love Clifford. So, I just want to get the intro taken care of. I'm actually running a little late again, like the Eternals. But that's because I went to go donate some plasma and I slept for a very, very long time. But we'll come back when my girlfriend's in the car so we can talk about our pre-movie thoughts.
Me too. You're so cute. I'm not wearing red on purpose. I got dressed and then I realized what I'd done.
I don't believe you. I mean, I'm wearing red too, but it wasn't on purpose either.
Yeah. I mean, by the time I realized it, I guess I could have worn different shoes. But like, why?
Wow. Okay, so we're on our way. What are your thoughts about Clifford the Big Red Dog? What are your expectations for this cinematic masterpiece that we're about to watch?
I love Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Yeah, we're just watching this movie because we can, essentially, right?
Yeah.
And also...
Wow, your camera's really wide. My hand was like out here and it showed up on the screen.
Oh yeah, that's the thing you gotta be careful about. I gotta get a selfie stick or something so we can make it easier to record.
Oh, this is fine. I just didn't realize how wide the angle of your camera was. So when you see a hand, don't mind me.
So, what is this Clifford movie about? Have you seen any of the trailers? I saw the second one today because it was on the AMC app, and I was like, I wonder if it's the same as the first one. And no, so I know a little more plot.
No, I haven't even seen the first one.
All I know is Big Red Dog.
Yeah, that's all I know too.
Shenanigans ensue.
The trailer was playing on my phone yesterday, like I told you, but I didn't watch it.
Spoilers, no spoilers, please. Yeah, so, from what I gathered, Clifford it's based off of the books, and I think it's like the second. I don't know if there's ever been another live action movie, but I want to say there was one when I was looking up when I googled Clifford the Big Red Dog movie. It's based off of the books, and I don't know, it looks weird because it's just like a recolored dog that they made really, really big. The trailers made the CGI look a little like gimmicky and like uncanny valley. So I'm going in with very low expectations, but I'm gonna go with an open mind. And from what I saw in some reviews, it's like no, I was looking at you. I'm talking to you. This is our experience. Let's go.
I was being silly.
Oh, you're cute. It's one of those movies that's like, kids will love it, but adults, bring a beer. So,
It's too late. My expectations are through the roof. If this movie isn't absolute perfection, my day will be ruined. My life will be over.
The good news is, it is Emily Elizabeth. That's what the little girl's name is. So, I'm already happy. I know, exactly, because like sometimes they do that with movies when they do adaptations. They're like, it's the same character, but none of the other characters are back. I can't think of a movie where they did that, but I know they've done it.
Can't think of any movies like that either.
But there is one. I can't remember. Sonic. I was kidding. Dr. Hickman's that movie. Shoot, I can't think of anything. But yeah, I'm gonna go in, getting ready to see a big red doggo. He looks really cute though. I mean, he's completely fake. It's CG, but
He looks like Kara.
he does look like Cardara. And I'll put a picture of the little Cardara, the baby girl. I love her. So, and then I'll put a picture of Clifford, and we can see the uncanny resemblance. They might be brothers. Kara was the rent of the litter, and our love made her grow so big. And the Pookies had to leave their home. Well, there's more reasons why we left the old apartment. So, anyways, well, we're almost
I
here.
thought you said the poopies had to leave their home.
Oh,
Like,
no.
no, that's just because you fed her too
No,
much.
the Pookies, but yeah, she got But yeah, we are getting ready to pull up to our local movie theater. We're not going very far today because the Clifford isn't screaming to be seen on a premium format, and they're not offering it anyway. So
I was to say, IMAX or die.
It's no end game. Oh my god, can you imagine how big he would look on an IMAX screen though? IMAX. So yeah,
Can you imagine the size of his woof?
There's the movies! Yay! We're here! Is there a Clifford poster? I want to take a picture for the thumbnail.
I don't see one.
Boo! Alrighty, guys. So we'll be back with our thoughts after we come out of seeing this
Masterpiece.
experience. Yeah. I know. It's like I'm going in with low expectations, but I'm keep talking down. Like I'm worried for the worst, and I'm ready for the not best. So I'll see you guys in just a bit. There we go. Hi guys. Okay, so we're back from seeing Clifford the Big Red Dog, and overall, I surprisingly really enjoyed it. What did you think?
That movie had no right to be that enjoyable.
It really was. So we'll just do like a quick little summary. The whole plot is Emily Elizabeth is kind of a social outcast because she's like the new kid at school, and she runs into a magical animal rescuer.
I guess so.
Yeah, and that's where she meets little Clifford, and her love makes Clifford grow so big, but the Howards didn't have to leave their home this time. And yeah, then wacky shenanigans ensue. And if you're a dog lover, I think that's what made it really enjoyable too, because it's just like just seeing a big red dog do silly like puppy things. Because I know it's called Clifford. I'm trying to fix my arm. It's called Clifford the Big Red Dog, but he's definitely the big red puppy. Because he's not a dog. He's still like a little baby, and that's why like all the little funny shenanigans ensue.
He was like 3 days old.
Yeah, he was like 3 days old. So it was pretty funny. I liked the uncle character, Casey. I don't know who portrayed him in the movie, but he was pretty funny. The humor was like kind of cheesy, but in a fun way. There's some very like easy jokes that they make, but I laughed because I don't know, I like that kind of humor, I guess. The only thing that kind of stinks about the movie, or like the one thing that I noticed and that kind of took me out of it a little bit every now and then, was like the CGI effects on Clifford aren't the best. You can definitely tell it's like
Wait, you can tell there's no real giant red dogs?
You know what I mean? It's like I mean like even when he's small, it's not a real dog, right?
When he's small, it's really awkward. He's very weirdly sized.
Yeah, he's very weirdly sized.
It's like a shrunken. It's like they took a regular big dog and they shrunk him.
Yeah, and I don't know, like the mocap work, or like when I saw like Emily Elizabeth like scratching him, like you could see like she was definitely not touching him sometimes. So it's like, I don't know why when he was small they didn't use a practical dog and then just like recolor him. And then obviously when he's big, well, I know why they didn't do that, because then you have to make that small real dog into a giant CGI dog, and that probably is going to cost a lot of money. And it's probably just easier to make one model.
Plus they have to train him.
Yeah, and they would have to train him.
Yeah,
you don't have to train a CGI dog. You just put in commands and it does what it does. But yeah, overall, I think it was really fun. It's not the best movie. It's a very family-friendly, kid-friendly movie. obviously we don't have any kids, so it was like, this movie's definitely not targeted for us, unless like you're really nostalgic about the books and the TV show. There's like 2 references to the TV show, I want to say. So if you remember the TV show that used to air on like PBS and everything, yay, they catered to us for like 2 little jokes, I think. But I think if you have like young kids, there was a lot of kids there when we went to go see it with their family, and it's really funny listening to kids like talk about, or like talk things through the movie, like talk things through. Like there's a point where obviously we know what's gonna happen and we're thinking it in our heads, and the little girl was like, oh, he's in the thing, and we're like, yes.
I don't think it's gonna be a spoiler for you.
Well, I don't know. I don't want to spoil it, but I mean, we could do spoilers. We could do spoilers at a separate section, but I don't think this movie needs spoilers. You kind of know where everything's going. It's not, like I said, it's not Shakespeare. It's not an Oscar-winning movie. It's a nice little family fun movie, which it didn't feel like it dragged. I liked it. I wasn't sitting there bored, like wondering what the heck's gonna happen next. And it has a good message. Different people are good, and it's nice to be nice and give love, because if we're all loved, then we all feel big and strong. Yeah. Right? Was that the point of the movie?
I mean, you said it word for word. I thought we weren't doing spoilers.
Well, that's, everyone knows that. It's hashtag love big. that's the hashtag they're using for the movie. What else?
Big love.
I thought
I have it backwards?
No, I think you have it backwards. I think it's love big.
Yeah, that's what I said. I have it backwards.
Yeah.
Love big.
Yeah. What else? What else did you like about the movie? Oh, I liked Emily Elizabeth's little friend. I think his name was Owen.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna ask me, like, why are you not letting me talk?
Well, because I was
gonna say I like Owen. He was my favorite character.
I like John Cleese.
I like Owen. He was my favorite character.
Cutie pie. I'm sorry.
Funny.
I know he really was funny. I didn't think he was gonna be that big of a character. When she first like talked to him, and then like, oh yeah, he's throughout the whole movie. That's great. He's funny. What else? I can't think of anything else. What else do you want to say about the movie?
I like the animals in the tent at the magical rescue.
Yay!
They were very well behaved animals. It was weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe some of those animals weren't real either, but they looked real. They probably were, considering. But yeah, it was fun. I definitely recommend it if you have young kids. Probably like 12 and under, maybe, who will really enjoy it.
I think 12 might be a little old.
I don't know. I think 12-year-olds will like it. I would have liked it when I was 12. I liked Kangaroo Jack when I was 12.
Okay, rookie there.
And yeah, definitely go check it out. If you're a fan of Clifford, I think you'll like it. If you're a big dog lover, I think it'll be something enjoyable, a nice little 90 minutes to pass the time. What would you give it out of 10? What would you give your little rating?
I give it an 8.
You give it an 8?
Yeah, actually I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was cute.
I would give it personal enjoyment for me. I give it an 8 out of 10 also. I'll probably get it when it comes out. Like overall general like audience score, my hand is like very tired from holding the camera. So it's moving. If you're just going in, like, if you're not a dog lover, I don't know. It's hard to say. My personal opinion is 8 out of 10. I know it's not for everyone. My background is I have 3 dogs. We have 3 dogs. And it was fun just like seeing the little behaviors and like, oh, that's Gracie, or that's Kara, and little Bruce. And I don't know, we just saw parts of our dog in Clifford. So yeah, like I liked Clifford growing up. I liked the books. I don't remember owning really any of them. I always just see them at the library. I used to watch the TV show, and like I said, I like dogs. So I think that's what elevates my opinion a lot higher. But but I think like a critical like movie score, like if you go on Rotten Tomatoes, I'd say they'd probably give it like a 6 out of 10, because it's just a very by the numbers movie, I guess. Like it's very like they're casting like a wide net to like get families, and but like it's fun. I think it's fun. If you're an adult and you're going by yourself, you don't have a kid or that kind of background, you'll probably be like, I've seen this before in other movies. But yeah.
A really large teddy bear and dress it up and put a little mask on it so no one knows.
Yeah, go. It's like, this is my niece. she's very furry.
Her name's Emily. They named her after the character. That's why we're here.
She wanted to see her namesake. Yeah, so that was Let's Go See Clifford the Big Red Dog. Thank you guys for joining us for this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment down below. Are you gonna go see Clifford the Big Red Dog? If you want to be alerted when we have a new Let's Go See the Movies or anything else on this channel, make sure you hit subscribe, ring the bell, ding 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 ding, so you can be alerted when we have a new video going up. Other than that, thank you guys again. We really appreciate it, and we'll see y'all next time. You gotta say bye with me.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Bye!